All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and talk about Elon Musk potentially is getting with Donald Trump about this whole $5,000 whatever check, maybe from Doge, from extra money that's accumulated after they have took care applying money to the debt of America. But however, I see this as a going trend right now, but everybody getting in the hoop and everybody crying about, who ain't gonna get it, who gonna get it, and first in line and all that kind of stuff. First of all, pump your brakes. If you are not a taxpayer, you will not get not 1 ounce of this money. Okay, let's get that understood. If you're not a taxpayer, if you get a refund check at the end of the year, you're not a taxpayer. That's not what you are, okay? Because most people who get a refund check at the end of the year are already using 2 to 3 different credits. The child credit and other credits and all that kind of stuff that you have applying to your tax refund that make y'all get those $12, $13, $14, $15,000 back at the end of the year. See, a lot of people who get tax refunds like to go around talking about that they pay taxes and they pay into food stamp programs, they pay into all this bunch of stuff that goes on, and this is my tax money. I'm the one who helped you get on welfare. Well, actually, you're not. Your tax money don't do none of that, because you take your tax money back at the end of the year with a big tax refund. And not only, you only paying $1,000 to $1,200 a year into the system, and at the end of the year, you're getting back 12, 13, 14, 15,000. I've seen $25,000 back in a tax refund. So basically, your money is not really doing nothing to help pay billions and billions and billions of dollars of food stamps and government programs and stuff like that for people that really need it, or whatever the case may be. So Elon Musk is not talking about you. You're not a taxpayer. He's talking about people that pay back taxes at the end of the year. That means that if you have children and you file your taxes and you still owe the IRS $645 at the end of the year, he's talking about you. If you have a small business, sole proprietor, whatever, and you are paying taxes at the end of the year, he's talking about you. And potentially, if you have a corporate business, on a small level, whatever, or a big level, I don't know, he's talking about you. He's talking about people that pays into the tax system. He's not talking about people who take up the tax system at the end of the year, and you go and cash your refund, and you go shopping for your children, and you go buy you some dope. He's not talking about y'all. He's talking about people that's paying into the tax system. So go ahead and share the video, repost it. Somebody gonna get pissed off and mad, but unfortunately, he ain't talking about you. Okay, when he brought this up, he said he was going to be about 55 to 56 million people who will receive these potential Doge refunds. Now, you have to look at it. There's over 155 million people who actually pay taxes into the IRS system. Why did he say only 55 to 56 million people get these checks? Because he's not talking about everybody. He's talking about taxpayers.